What's up, guys? So I got to the word down there that's asswagged. Asswagged. And I was like, I never heard of that word before. I was like, what in the heck does that word mean? I'm going to read it, what it says here, and then I'll show you something. And God remembered Noah and every living thing and all the cattle that was within him in the ark, and God made a wind to pass over the earth in the waters as wagged. And I was like, what in the heck is that word? You're going to find out here in a second that it is definitely misspelled in my Bible. What does as wagged in the Bible mean? I think I have the answer. And if you see it right here, it's Assuaged. It's not a W. So they misspelled it in the Bible. Is a verb that means to calm or smooth something or someone. In a biblical context, you might find words or phrases that convey a similar meaning. However, if you're thinking of a specific verse with the words Assuaged instead of W, it might be Genesis 8:1, and that's where this verse is from. Right here, look, 8:1. It's written that God made a wind pass over the earth, and the waters Assuaged or decreased, which went down. This would depend on the translation you're using. Could that be what you're thinking of? So I put yes, so it's spelled wrong in my Bible. I see, thanks. And this is what the AI said about that. Bible translations can sometimes have a slight variation in wording or spelling due to difference in translation styles or updates in language. If you're using specific versions, it might be helpful to cross-reference with other translations to see if the wording clarifies things. Either way, the meaning behind the verse is what's most important, and it seems like Assuaged is the context refers to the calming or decreasing of the floodwaters. So, yes, it may be spelled right by how this Bible read it, but I'd almost go with it spelled wrong, and they just didn't catch it. It's a U instead of a W. But if I have this in my Bible, other people might see this word and not understand what it is, or may come to the same conclusion as me. It's spelled wrong. Like, I didn't know it was spelled wrong. I didn't even know what it meant at all. But now I know what it means, and I know how it's supposed to be spelled. So hopefully this helps you guys out if you get to that part. If I find more stuff, I will let you guys know. Like, comment, and share.